and welcome to CCMS. I am Mrs. Lumpkin, and this evening I will be presenting the behavioral expectations for our tribe. We take being pride of the tribe seriously at CCMS and promote positive vibes only. In promoting positivity and positive behaviors, we will be proactive rather than reactive. Being proactive means that we are trying our best to curb certain behaviors before they become an issue through preventive programs and strategies, which you will see later in the presentation. But above all, we ensure the safety of all students and staff. Since we are promoting positivity, we will start with our positive behavior reinforcements. These incentives are put in place to entice students to do the right thing both in the long term and short term. Both at the end of the year and each 9 weeks, grade level teams will offer activities for students who have excelled academically as well as embody positive behaviors. Throughout the semester, administrators, along with the Office of Student Activities, will provide school-wide activities and designated dress-down days. However, every day, students can earn cheap bucks. These incentives are monetary to purchase items from PTA, and cheap credits, which are academic credits applied at the teacher's discretion to either replace a grade, add bonus points to an assignment, or as extra credit. In order to participate in activities, students must have an activities contract on file with the grade level team lead. This is a binding contract between the school and the students which lays out the academic and behavioral expectations that determines whether they can participate in events. In addition, it provides you, the parent, an opportunity to see the planned activities for the year. The student activities contract sets expectations in regards to attendance, discipline, iReady, and misconduct. For attendance, students must adhere to the attendance policy that is set forth in the Student Code of Conduct, and it must be adhered with fidelity. For discipline, any student that receives major infractions or referrals may be restricted from participating in events. However, I do believe in grace and redemption, and students that have turned their behaviors around at the end of the year may be considered to participate in events based on teacher recommendation. iReady is a district-wide initiative. Students must complete at least 2 iReady lessons and 45 minutes in reading and math per week. And any misconduct or possession of illegal substances or participation in disruptive behaviors at CCMS may also prohibit students from participating in events. In addition, we will provide certain planned activities. However, those activities are subject to change based on COVID restrictions and district policy. Each week, a stop list, or shall we say a go list, will be generated per grade level, which will be shared on Thursdays with the Dean of Discipline. Students on the go list will be allowed to participate in any activities planned for the following week. Since we are being proactive rather than reactive, CCMS offers a number of preventive programs and incentives, which include an early identification system in which grade level team members identify students that have exhibited certain behaviors and refers them for mentorship and behavior monitoring throughout the year. Our Student Services Department offers restorative justice practices, which includes peer mediation, family empowerment and engagement, relational practices, and restorative circles. Ms. McIntosh introduced a program last year for certain identified students, the Young Bread Boxing Program, which offers our students a fun outlet for certain behavioral issues as well as discipline. Mr. Stubbs is in charge of our 5,000 role models, and any referrals to the Divas program should go straight to Mr. Harrison. In lieu of sending students to the Success Center or to in-school suspension, we also have Saturday or after-school work detail, in which students work on beautification projects around the school. Another district-wide program is called the Champion Program, and it's a voluntary wraparound service-based assessment program. Here at CCMS, we believe in a progressive discipline plan which starts in the classroom with infractions, which are teacher-generated for minor offenses, which include excessive talking, use of prohibited devices, or eating in the classroom. Detentions are served on Wednesdays. Minor infractions can add up, and students can receive detention for repeated infractions. In addition, also for school-wide violations, which include tardies and uniforms, but these can only be assigned by administration, security, or student services. CSI can also be assigned, but only during the students' electives and lunch. Students will still attend their core classes. Referrals are only assigned for major infractions, which include fighting, possession of illegal substances, and bullying. Carroll City Middle School is a mandatory uniform school, and students are expected to be dressed appropriately each day, which includes wearing a mask that completely covers their nose and mouth, polo shirt that is either black, orange, white, or gray with a collar, uniform pants, shorts, or skirts for young ladies that are solid khaki or black with no rips, tears, or holes, and must be at least knee length for the shorts and the skirts. Leggings and joggers are not accepted. In addition, girls are not allowed to wear dresses. The hood part of the hoodies are not allowed to be worn throughout the school day. Hats, scullies, and bonnets are also prohibited, along with jeans and ripped pants, and under no circumstances should students be wearing Crocs, slides, or open-toe shoes, as they are a safety hazard. Our tardy policy at CCMS is also progressive, starting with the verbal warning, then escalating to parent contact for a detention. Students will then be given an opportunity to meet with the grade level team to discuss the tardies with parent contact. Our next step is to offer students a grade level team conference with the parent and the student present. In addition, an infraction form may be issued to the Dean of Discipline for repeated tardies. Tardy sweeps will be conducted by administration randomly to enforce the tardy policy. And this concludes our behavioral expectations at CCMS. Have a Chief Pride Day.